Hey everyone, Happy New Year. The confetti's been cleaned up and the champagne's just a memory, but you know what isn't over? The market action. Oh no, it's just getting started. And guess who's stirring the pot? Tom Lee. Yeah, the guy with the market crystal ball just dropped an urgent update, and it's a must-watch for anyone with skin in the game. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's talk about what 2025 has in store. Tom Lee's got a thing for history, and who can blame him? The market has this habit of dropping breadcrumbs, and January is one of those months where the patterns are loud and clear. You've probably heard of the January effect, the big reset when institutional investors shuffle their portfolios. It's like spring cleaning, but with billions of dollars. They ditch last year's losers, scoop up undervalued plays, and boom, the markets get a nice jolt. And it's not just the pros. Retail investors, yep, you and me, jump in too. Holiday bonuses, New Year's resolutions to build wealth, and the FOMO that comes with a fresh calendar year. It all creates this buying frenzy. AI, crypto, EVs, they're still the darlings of Wall Street, and January loves to pump those trending sectors. Let me hit you with some stats. Over the last 50 years, the S&P 500 has shown positive returns in January for around 70% of the past 50 years. That's a pattern you can't ignore. And here's where it gets even juicier. The first 5 trading days. They're like a crystal ball for the entire year. If the market's green in those first 5 days, history says there's a good chance it stays green all year long. And this year, it's not just any year. We've got a cocktail of factors that make January 2025 feel like a powder keg ready to explode. Rate cuts are brewing. The Fed's finally loosening its grip, and markets love cheap money. Cooling inflation, prices are stabilizing, and that's music to every investor's ears. Presidential election cycle tailwinds. Historically, the 4th year of a presidency builds on the momentum of year 3. And let's not forget, markets love when policymakers throw money around. Tom Lee even pointed out that when the last week of December is a dud, like we just had, the first week of January often pops. It's happened 15 out of the last 20 times. And if you're a numbers person, those are odds you want to play. All right, let's get into the fun stuff. Tom Lee didn't just talk big picture trends, he dropped some specific names. And you know me, I've got thoughts. Let's dive into these picks and why they matter. Stock 1, MicroStrategy, ticker MSTR. If you're bullish on Bitcoin, this stock is your holy grail. MSTR doesn't just hold Bitcoin, it's practically married to it. When Bitcoin rallies, MSTR doesn't just climb, it rockets. Tom's a longtime Bitcoin bull, predicting prices north of $250,000. Play idea, January 2026, $500 strike calls. High risk? Oh yeah. High reward? You bet. If Bitcoin surges, this one could print money. Stock 2, EPLUS, PLUS. This is your digital transformation play. Think cloud computing, cybersecurity, IT infrastructure, everything businesses need to stay ahead in the digital age. Plus has been crushing it with consistent growth, even during tough times. Play idea, June 2025. $80 strike calls. The world's only getting more digital, and this stock's positioned to ride that wave. Stock 3, Palantir, PLTR, AI and big data, 2 buzzwords that are more than just trends. Palantir's got contracts with heavy hitters like the Department of Defense and private industries. Tom's banking on their ability to keep expanding, especially after a killer 2024. Play idea, January 2026. $80 strike calls. AI isn't going anywhere, and Palantir's got the receipts to prove it. Stock 4, Palo Alto Networks, PANW. Cybersecurity is no longer optional, it's mission critical. With AI-driven tools, PANW is leading the charge in protecting the digital frontier. Play idea, December 2025, $300 strike calls. As cyber threats grow, so does the need for companies like Palo Alto. Stock 5, Tesla, TSLA. You know Tesla. It's not just about EVs anymore. Think robotics, energy storage, solar tech, and global expansion into untapped markets like India and Southeast Asia. Play idea, January 2026, $400 strike calls. If Tesla's track record has taught us anything, it's that they're not slowing down. Stock 6, Meta, META. AI is rewriting the playbook for ad targeting, and Meta's leading the charge. Throw in the metaverse and some aggressive cost cutting, and you've got a lean, mean ad revenue machine. Play idea. January 2026, $400 strike calls. Meta's got multiple growth levers, and 2025 could be the year it pulls them all. Here's the bottom line. January isn't just another month, it's the month. The data backs it up. The first 5 trading days, watch them like a hawk. Rate cuts, stay tuned. And those Tom Lee picks, they're not just stocks, they're potential game changers. But here's the kicker. None of this works if you don't. Do your homework, manage your risks, and have a game plan. The markets don't wait for anyone, and neither should you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Want even more? Download our app and join our WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Links are in the bio. Let's make 2025 the year we crush it, together. Catch you in the next one.